Welcome to my channel Arusa's English Stories. Learn English through stories. Boss and His Secretary. Written by Arusa Merchant. Elal Ghaffar is a 26-years-old young man who loves to play around with women and is never sincere with anyone. He is a successful businessman in the field and well known for his intelligence in the company.
Dua, come near so we can talk comfortably.
She already had a feeling that she wouldn't be good to be close to him. She walked some steps and stopped. She put a professional smile on her face and asked him if there is anything office work he needs her to do.
Come a little closer.
I'm fine, sir. I can perfectly hear you from here. What can I do for you as your professional secretary?
She made it clear that she won't do anything unrelated to work. She had been standing in the same place and didn't move an inch. Elal first laughed at her innocent moves and didn't react much. He started to get close to her by touching her hand, coming near to walking around her and talking sweet words to her, but she ignored him and continued working with a professional smile. Just like this, days passed and he hadn't succeeded in getting her. Elal got frustrated from her behavior and gave her all kinds of tasks. Sometimes he asked her to make coffee many times until he liked it, gave her a lot of files to sort out, and other times gave assignment to do in one day. She completed all his tasks efficiently without any complaints, with always a smile on her face. Dua is a smart and capable secretary that works with her intelligence.
That president of a bastard, he tries to flirt with me at every chance he gets. If he is thinking making me struggle will make me give up, then he is wrong. He is really testing my patience. Wow, this is the first time I'm hearing you cursing at someone. I guess finally your life will have some fun. You said he is handsome, right? Oh please, Aapi, I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Elal requested the secretarial department to change his secretary, but they replied to him that she is a capable secretary and without any reason they can't do it. He told them that he just wanted to have another secretary, not fire her. Just send her to any other office in the company, but they still refused it. Elal fired the secretary every 3 months after getting bored, so when his family found out that there was someone who hadn't swayed by him, they couldn't possibly lose her. 4 months passed, he got used to her and gave up.
You are really stubborn.
After hearing him say that and frustrated, Dua thought that she finally taught him a lesson, and with a smirk she replied sarcastically,
Oh ho ho, thank you, sir.
I'm not complimenting you, huh?
One day Dua didn't come to the office because she wasn't feeling well. Elal thought finally one day he wouldn't have to see her stiff smiling face, but without her nothing was going smoothly. He called her name for every little thing when he found she wasn't there every time. He finally acknowledged her and accepted the fact that she really is a capable secretary. He didn't even have a proper coffee because she is the only one who can make the coffee the way he likes it. She handled everything by herself, from his coffee to every schedule.
Good morning, sir. Here is your coffee. May I give you a reminder of your schedule?
She was working as usual and everything was going smoothly. He didn't even have to ask for anything because she already put everything on his desk on time. He has been quiet all day and she was wondering if something happened yesterday as he didn't trouble her today at all. All day went by and she was about to leave.
Sir, I have put everything on your desk and scheduled your meetings for tomorrow. Do you need anything else? If so, I should take my leave.
You are really something. You do your work so efficiently that I don't have to worry about anything and work smoothly. Without you no one knows a thing here and I went through so much trouble yesterday. Good work Dua Shahid.
First she was surprised and couldn't believe her ears. She was very happy that at last her boss acknowledged and praised her. She smiled and thanked him genuinely. This was the first time Elal saw her real smile.
Thank you, sir. I'll work hard and won't disappoint you.
Ayana Ali worked on 8th floor. That's Elal's elder brother office. She is a lovely and nice woman who doesn't prejudice anyone. Dua had lunch with her daily in the cafeteria of the company because no one on her floor talked to her and she wasn't good with anyone though she never fought with them.
I'm so happy Anaya that he acknowledged me as his secretary based on my ability. I can't believe that Elal Ghaffar, who never values women more than a plaything, said that. Well done, Dua. Yes, I have taught him a good lesson, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
They both made fun of him but Dua never thought that the change she made in him would affect her life one day. Elal first started to take Dua in meetings to note details, then later he had been also taking her on business trips because he got so used to it that without her he wouldn't be able to smoothly. Dua was on a business trip when Zubaida Bano came to her house and made a scene as usual. She insulted her by accusing her of not having a proper relationship with her boss. She never liked Dua because she thought it's not proper for women to work outside.
I heard your daughter went on a business trip with her boss again. Isn't she always on business trips? Let me warn you, Nora, don't allow young women to go with her boss this much. One day you will regret giving her permission. Zubaida Bano, she goes on trips for only work because they need her. Duty is to warn you, the rest is up to you. By the way, when are you going to marry Mamana to my son? I can see your financial condition is better. Yeah, you are right, I also think we should marry them now. I'll talk to Dua when she returns. Of course you will get her permission after she is now the bread earner of your house. Anyway, finally you are marrying your daughter to my son.
She went back and Mamana heard everything.
She is still not satisfied and I think she never will be.
Mamana, how many times have I been told not to say things like that? She is your mother-in-law.
Dua and Elal on the other hand completed all their work on the trip and would leave tomorrow. He told Dua that she can go out to enjoy herself for a day and allow her to use business card to buy anything. She went shopping and got lost. Elal helped her and went shopping, then had dinner together. Elal even had a date with a woman but cancelled it.
Sorry, sir. Have you cancelled your date because of me?
It's okay. I'll find another woman later, and it's not bad to spend a day with you, but actually I quite enjoy it.
Sir, if you don't mind, can I say something?
He knew already she was going to lecture him, but he got used to it. First he got angry every time she told him what is right and wrong, but with time he stopped reacting to it.
Yes.
Don't you think there might be someone who really loves you and broken their heart will hurt them?
Dua, there is no such thing as love. People just get attached to the person who they spend time with and think it is love. This is basically a way to fill the needs of wants, that's all.
Sir, you may be right, but you shouldn't break people's hearts. When one day there is a person who you truly want to be with, but that person doesn't love you back that day, you will regret it and won't be able to do anything.
Elal was silent and only looked at her. He didn't say anything afterward, and they went back to their rooms. He felt a faint pain in his chest at that moment. Continue.